Yo, what's up? It's Lonely JMD. Peace, love, prosperity. We back in the stew for beat cookup number 14. So we're gonna get straight to it. And first things first, with the normal routine, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the instruments. Hold up, isn't there a new one? Or I know they made a couple new ones, but I thought there was a free one they added recently. Maybe it wasn't free. Oh, wait. I think that's one of them that they added. Oh, snap, they made a lo-fi too? Alright. Just go with what we got. I thought they made a new one that was free. Maybe it's this one. Or maybe I bought that one. I don't remember. But let's see what we can do. I kind of like the bass. I usually don't start with something like that, but we might switch it up. Well, let me make sure the stream's working real quick though. Oh, never mind. Right, let me double check. But yep, we're good. All right. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the piano, but then I want the highs on it down. Oh wait, this is still bass. Oh yeah, hold up, it's gonna go. I like the I guess that was good. Hold up, I'm gonna pull that in and we'll just mess around with it because I already know that alone is gonna be decent. I just dumped the last 2 minutes, right? I thought I did. Is it not tracking it? It definitely should have been. I put it on track 1. Oh, there it goes. Maybe I clicked something else. Oops. All right, let's see. Okay, turn that off. Yeah. And then that. Where are these low notes coming from? Oh wait. I don't see any other section that has notes on it. Unless it duplicated some or something. Let me look back at it one more time. See, where's that high one coming in? It ain't visible at all. Looks like it's tweaking or something, like it dumped the score log without showing it to me or something. Ooh, that's cool. That's a new little button. So if I... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Okay, so those and this. And there shouldn't be anything else in this. From the look of it. See, I don't get where it's getting that high note from. Like, what is that playing on? It says it's through track 1. The only thing that has notes on it is this, though. Also, what's this stuff? Oh, unsorted. Guess I'll just undo and remember these notes, because it's just being weird. Alright, let me copy them, delete them. See, it's just playing randomness. Oh, is it on the, on here? Not that I see. Genuinely don't get what's happening. But we can just reload the project. That's my bad. I've never seen this happen before, but should be a quick, easy fix reloading this. Dun, 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 dun. I think I might switch that instrument though, but I like those notes. They're like do 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 do. All right, no, none of that, right? Okay, good. And then go in here. Ooh. What is this one? Blue accordion. Isn't this the one that has the sound I like? Nah, hold up. We're gonna find it though. Ooh, wait a minute. This is new. Melodic techno. That's definitely new. I knew they added a new one somewhere. Nice. Classic. Okay, so these are all basses. Let's do that later. We might just use this preset for a couple different sounds, low-key. Or wait. I really like this one. That's a pretty good one. I want it to be slow though. I don't want it to be that fast. So like. That wasn't it, but. Hold up. So it'd be. Yeah, that's gonna be fire. I fuck with that shit heavy. We'll throw that on the instrument one. Dump the score log. Where is it at? It's so spacey. I like that sound, how it has all that reverb too. Might de-reverb it a bit, low key though. Might be too much, but we'll see. Yep, that amount of space. So this one goes here. And then I want all these notes like so. And starting with the first one. From the beginning. I need it on pattern. Ooh, this is gonna be so good. I love tapping into this spacey pop type shit, bro. This is my favorite. Hold up. Just gotta even it out. But then it needs more space than that. So when we do the loop here, it'll probably be like this or something. Let's double check. What is that? 4, 5. So, or no, that is it. Okay, I just might need to make the tempo slower or something like that. We'll see. But I really like this sound, but I don't. So we're gonna favorite it, but I don't want to just be so locked in on it yet. Let me mess with the frequencies before I do anything though. Ooh. Oh, it's so freaking good though. I'm definitely coming back to it if nothing else. We gotta check the others out though. I want to hear the bass too, low key though. What's the bass? Nah. That one's cool. These other ones just don't hit like that one though. Nah. The leads might be fire. Ooh, this one's good. That might be a background sound added with that, with the original one. Oh God, I think that is going to be one. Nope. 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 Kind of fuck with this one. It's got potential, but what's this one? Oh, that one's so fucking weird, but cool. I can definitely do something with that. Let me see. Kind of fuck with this. Oh Lord. Well, I mean, I might as well run through them all. It's my first time hearing any of this. I don't mean to be doing this stream-wise, but it's new. I gotta check it out. That one's kind of cool. Yeah, that one's actually pretty nice. What's this? Ooh. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Ooh. The notes are, it's off key on purpose. That's weird. Is that just an effect in here? Detuning, TuneX, low frequencies, deep, what's that? Deep V. Ooh, that sounded nice like that, but hold up, let's see what else we got. Armida, it's kind of nice. It's kind of cool that these pads are like, ooh, hold up. That's kind of nice. These pads are like purposefully out of tune and stuff. It's not usual, but it's definitely adding more space for creativity. These are all plucks sequence. I'm guessing if I was like, yeah, if I did these in long notes, it would be a nice little rhythm. Okay. We are going back to this one. Putting the frequencies right about here. Doing a little bit of this. Yeah. But then the notes, they should all, okay, they all are. And then, actually though, I kind of want the, if I select all of these ones, and turn them down to like, oh, it doesn't let me do it all at once. That definitely needs to be incorporated in this. If I select all these, it should be letting me pull these down at the same time. But something like that. Nah, that's too weak. Crap. Go back. I thought it would add a nice, I mean, I could try to go in the middle. We can test it real quick with this one. Ooh. I like it, but it was almost too weak still. That one's really nice. Yeah, I just don't like how strong the second note comes in when they're all even. Let me try that one more time. From the top. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And then I like that other instrument, so I typically don't do multiples of the same plugin. especially not in the same preset. But there's a new one, so gotta see what we can do. I was messing around 1 second. I could use this as the lower octave. So it could be like, hold up, because this was right there, so something like that. Or maybe right here. Nope. Ooh, what if it came delayed though? Would that be good? I feel like it's almost a little too fast too. I normally wouldn't do beats this slow, but I'm gonna make it slower. Yeah, the 115 range. Because I wanted to have that space. Maybe a little too slow right there. Nah, I think it's perfect. Okay, and then we might come back to this preset. Let me see. This might be good for that low octave. Or what about this one? Maybe if I mess with the frequencies, this might sound good. Let's turn it down at least 5K, 200 range. Or wait. What instrument is this? Oh, it's not linked. There we go. No, that's messing it up. I want to hear these. I might come back to the pads, but I want to hear the sequences. I didn't get to hear those. All pretty similar. Not much of a difference, except for that one, but I don't really like it. We're gonna try the pads. If not, then we might just switch the plug-in, go back to a different instrument. And then let me mess with the EQ real quick, since we're on a different sound. Just go back to the high and low. Wait, why is it playing through one? Oh. No, that's supposed to be 4, 5, 6. So on and so forth. Or not. Wait a minute. What happened? Did I get rid of one? Because we got 6, 2 claps, 39, 40, 40, clap 2. 39. No, that's supposed to be 32. But that's not right. Why did it do that? Because our bass is still on point. That's weird. Whatever. We'll just throw this in here. Claps still where it's supposed to be, right? 40, yep. We're gonna unseparate that. Name this one instrument 1. And just change these. quick little fix. Don't know why it's even doing that. Or is there 7 instruments now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I didn't even notice that. Whoops. Alright, we're good now. So instrument 2. Crap, yeah. So we're actually gonna swap these. Name this one 2. This one 1. Also, I don't know why I added R's in these. But then still playing through the bass. That needs to be 3 and 4. Okay. Now we're set. And then this just needed an EQ. Alright, back to where we were. Let me turn down some of the highs on that. Run that back. Could be, but I want to fill more space with these. I want to fill more space with these, like really spaced out sounds. We'll try a different plugin though. Yeah, I think this might be it. Lush Towers hit pretty well. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, so I know I want that to come in like somewhere like here. Then it's gonna need some attack. Ooh, I like how drug out it is too. More attack. More attack. Never enough attack. Attack it till it's gone. Why am I losing track of it? There it is. Attack. We'll just turn up this meter for it. Yes, and then would it sound better going up? Let's see. Let me try going up higher. What's good, brother? Appreciate you for hopping in. Like I was saying, I did read your comment earlier, and I will be streaming Red Dead later on. But I've been meaning to do this music stream, and then also after this, I'm going to do the new Skate game. Like the people that made Skate 3 and all that. They're making that new one, I think, in August, and they made the early access already. And I hopped in the emails for it, and they sent it to me, so I'm about to run that right after this, but I'm trying to make this spacey ass vibey beat real quick, cause I already know it's finna be like one of my next best beats. I'm gonna have to use this for myself. This is finna be on my upcoming mixtape, no doubt. No, you're good, bro. Turn them notifications on while you at it. I always love to see you here, man. It is always a pleasure. Are we going up though? Yeah, I don't like going down as much, but if I did, it would be like... Nah, it would be this one. We're either going to go down and up or up and down, but I got to find those notes first. Definitely this one. Ooh, it could be... I kind of want it to be like something like that. I wonder though, should it be... Okay, in this case also, now I'm thinking about it, we're going to just put these lined up like this, so I can just move it over in the playlist. But I'm thinking, if it's gonna be up here, should the whole thing just be up an octave? Because that's C6, this is G4. So I could put it on G for there. But I do like the high and the low contrast. I might keep it low, or maybe stay low in the first four and then go up high in the next ones. Because what is this? That's C and G. That's already G. So we can try that here real quick, or maybe even make it octaves like that, because that's G and F. Or no, it's E. Yeah, the octaves for sure. I almost kind of don't want these ones too. Like, I feel like something else could take that space. Or I just think it should come in delayed, if anything, something like this. I don't know why, but that's what I am imagining. Let me hear it back one more time. Alright, now we'll keep it how it was. But then I think I just need to dial in the EQ, and it wouldn't be attack. There's something I want specifically at that last note. Nah, it is attack. It's like I want it. Or maybe Did I cut it like this? No, I think I cut it shorter. I think I just wanted to start there. Yeah, that should be good. Possibly. I don't know, it's like, I like the first two. I think the difference of going from so low to high is not making it as pieced together as I'd like. I might have to switch it up or something. Might even try a different pad, low-key. But I like what this is going for. I definitely like the idea. Ooh, that one sounds nice too. But hold up. That one's kind of cool. That one's kind of dope too. Ooh, that makes me want to hear that with those high notes and stuff. Fuck, okay, go back. Go back, go back, go back. Yeah, and then, what was that? This one? Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, these highs are messing it up or something. Oh wait, we're going all the way back too far. We need to do this. So definitely keep it low. Specifically, especially if it's a bass. Doom. 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 Maybe up. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Almost want that to come in a little sooner too. So like, yeah. So like, we're getting closer. That's not it, but yeah, that's the spot I wanted with these notes. I definitely like that. Should it go this way? Or this way? I like this to that though a lot. Yeah, no, we're doing that. And then should it just be every two? Down to this. Nah, but I like both of these. Gotta find out which one I like more. Definitely this one. So hold up. Should there even be a fourth note there? Maybe replace it for something else? It's a good start. I think I might try to just add in a different instrument to fill in more space here, and then I'll like build off of that, because like I was saying, I usually don't go off of a bass right away, but that's sounding really nice. So if anything, we might try to swap out this for another flex. Wait, let me do... Ooh. I like how the flat top sounds. Ooh, Harpland goes crazy though. So something like doo doo. Why is it not hitting right? That's weird. All these are on the same thing, but it's maybe just the tempo in general, or like the speed of how I imagine it. I think that's it, but we might switch that out. It's definitely a good idea for now. And we'll still leave it muted. But then let's see what we can get for the instrument 3. Wow, wow. like how quiet these ones are. That sucks. Can only go so high with it. Guess I'll stay in the lower territories. Okay, so I know I got some good stuff in there. Let me just pull that in. See what we can do. Pattern, get off the loop. Somewhere in here, right? I think something like this thrown into this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just build off of that. It definitely gives me the idea I'm looking for. Might add more or take away some. Less is more sometimes, we'll see. But then I know it's most likely going to be delayed in this. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I might switch this from a harp to like a electronic sound. Honestly, I feel like that would be a cool switch. Let me copy this, get rid of these, put that there, bring that down a note. And then try out the different instrument sound. Oh, hell nah. Is this sound effects? Yeah. No. Let's try synth poly. It's getting better. It's not terrible, but could definitely lock in more. Oh, hell no. That one's kind of cool. Hold up. Turn down the frequencies. And then not as much going on. Fuck. Damn it, now I gotta find that again. What was it? Wasn't it the... Didn't it say like... Fuck, I forgot. I swear it was like right here in this section though. I didn't scroll down that much. Thought I double clicked it too. That's one annoying thing about this plugin. Oh, that one's cool. Okay, I think it was one of these ones. Oh, this I saw wind. That one goes hard, but where's that? I saw time. Yeah, I think it was I saw time. Did I double click it? I better have. Okay, and then is there two sounds in here? Yeah, there's this and this. Let's... Oh. I luckily just want the other one. I don't want this one. Yeah. And less frequencies again. Okay, I get it. This one's supposed to go here. Maybe that on the ending as well. Do 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 do. Do. So just these swapped. Do. 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 Yeah, something like that. And then we might switch the instrument one more time. I know I'm doing a lot of very, like, being really choosy rather than building the beat more, but I can tell, like, there's just specific instruments that can lock this in. I like the synth poly sounds too. We just gotta find them though. It's definitely not that. Might be that one, Lucky. Ooh, hold up. Less lows? No, the highs are that plucky sound. I don't want like any pluck. I can just do that with the attack though, most likely, right? Let me make sure what sound is what. Okay, so ooh, that sounds kind of cool. I don't like that much pluck though. Let's get in there. Something like that. Yeah. Nah. So I'm fucking with the sound of this instrument I just did, but if this isn't a harp, this don't sound as good. Let me see. Let me see those notes. Okay, so these are only plucks though. It's getting better. Might just keep it where it was. Something like that, possibly. I'm not mad at it, but I know it could be better. I just gotta think real quick though. It's like, I'm thinking I might add strings. I kind of did want to do a guitar. Or like some bassiness. Because I feel like these three together ain't gonna fit too well. I mean, not terrible, but yeah, not terrible, but it's kind of all over the place. And I did like the idea of this. Damn, bruh. Hold up. Do I want to get rid of this? I really do like this. Especially with those notes. The sound was decent at first, but let's see what else we can find. Also, I gotta find out how to make presets in this that I can save. Or wait, crap, I do know. It's like the... it's in the program, right? Or I used to know. I find it out every once in a while. Isn't it in the card sections? Card, yeah, user cards. Damn it. I should have saved the sound I had. I'm gonna start doing that. We need to start saving sounds so I can come back to these. Because I make crazy sounds all the time with this plugin specifically. Good to know. So it's in the browser card. Yep. All right. Next time we're gonna do that. But for now, let's lock this beat in. It's taking too long for no reason. Shit. I was gonna delete this shit, but I ain't even mad at it for real, hearing it. Might as well just keep building on it. And then I'll mess around with it by the time I end it. So I don't take too long making this. Let's go. I kind of wanted strings. something. But the harp does hit so nice on this. Yeah, definitely have to do it. So whatever I just did there, we're just gonna start going at this point. We're just gonna fucking get this shit on a roll. I liked the notes that I just hit. Pattern. That right there. Yeah, the harp instead of that. Wasn't it lower though? No, that's where it was. Or I think it was. I think I did move it. You hear that with that? Oh, whatever the sound is on there right now, I didn't even mean for this sound, but that mixed with the harp, if I lock those in, maybe even do the same notes. Hold up. Dun, dun. Ding 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 doo doo doo. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So, dun, 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 dun. Dun. And ding, ding, ding. And ding. Do, ding. Hold up. Do. Dun, 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 dun. Ding, ding. This shit's kind of crazy, low-key. Like, it's almost a little too sporadic, but it's also turning out really good. This is definitely going to be one I'm going to have to try out different versions of and see which one sounds the best. Just do those back and forth. But it'll be this note. Dun, dun. No, that needs to come in one bar closer. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, and then ooh, that sounds kind of cool. That sounds like love songy. These little three. Kind of like that note. Oh, that's just the sequence. Guess it is just that. Yep, and then. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. It's a decent little fuck around. Might have to change some of those notes. This is very free-formish in a sense. Yeah, this shit's low-key all over, but it's getting somewhere. Can't even complain. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Is there 7 instruments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. What happened to my second instrument track section? Oh, it's probably because those are linked specifically or whatever. So we'll just take a new one. Group with above. Pull it up to there. Instrument 2. Something like that. Whoops. That's where it's supposed to go. Should that start at the beginning? Kind of fuck with it, but I do like those together. Damn, that's weird. It's like, even though I'm doing it individually, it's actually coming together surprisingly well. So I think once I get into the point of like dialing it in and making it exactly as it should be, it'll definitely be going in. Okay, I need to make an instrument 7 and then pull it here. Yeah, this is probably going to be a 2-hour beat stream. And low-key, I do want to take a pause because I got to get to the bathroom, but we'll just grind it. We can do it. If anything, I might just do the instrumentations and leave the beat for another time or something. We'll see. 'Cause I'm not even sure how I would add the beat to this at the moment, except maybe some hi-hats that have low highs. We can probably try to add that in too. Probably something like that. Something like that for now, but I'm not gonna even add those. I'll just leave that as the idea. Let's do instrument 5. Wait, that's the harp. Toxic biohazard. Fuck with the melody. Yo, what's up though? If you're new here, appreciate if you'd subscribe. I'll be doing beat cookups and doing some gameplays every once in a while. Intro needs some rain. For real, I got you. I do even have a sound like that. That's a good ass idea. I appreciate you for that. Hold up, we gonna do that. Does this one have it? Or nah? I know a different one does, so we'll do that real quick. I got you. Which plugin do I want to get rid of? I fuck with the hybrid. Ooh, toxic or poison. We'll swap out poison. We'll do, what is it? M1. Pretty sure that's got all my sound effects I like. When it comes to this, should have rain in here. I probably even just flew by it because there's so many sound effects. Common nature waterwork. Oh hell no. It's supposed to be sound effects. I see Space Wars, M1 Racers. I think even doesn't the lo-fi, doesn't this have rain in it? Sound effects. Also, isn't there a way to search through these? Yeah. Rain. Yeah, of course it would. Okay. Hold up, we're gonna swap that for flex. Where was that? M1. Swap it for flex. You use FL to make beats and stuff? Rainmaker 2 is free. Bet, I'm a sub to you. And I'll check out what you got too. I'm doing that right now. 1 second. And I'll definitely check out the Rainmaker 2. Make it a lot easier to jump straight into rain sound effects and whatnot. But yeah, I know this lo-fi plugin has it. Absolutely. Which one you think? Like the light rain? That's like a city with some background thunder. That's like a heavier rain. And then that's like light rain. The light rain's kind of hard to hear unless this is because I have my EQ set a certain way. Yeah, I might need these high frequencies. Yeah. Okay, let's run that back. What do we got here? Appreciate the sub, brother. Layer 1 and 2. Facts. So 2 of them. And then, yeah, we just clone this then. Yep, just leave them both on 39. It's this one, right? Yeah. Facts, that would be a good idea, have both of them going. And I can just do both of those on instrument 7. Just do like C5, because that's the normal note to hit. Said just for the intro. And also when this starts, most likely song progression wise will go something like this. What'd you say again? They said melody be whimsical as fuck. Bro, it's funny though, cause there's been like 2 to 3 beats I've made now where people hop in the comments and like majestic ass beat and shit. It's funny. I like making these kind of sounds. If you high pass it, could put it through the beat. True. Genre? I don't know. Like, I don't really try to go for genres specifically. I've been trying to make like an R&B track lately, but every time I make beats, I'll just like run through plugins, find a sound I like, hit certain notes and be like, ooh, we're just going off of that and just run with it. So, but for the most part, it seems like I'm really tapping into like a pop. It's like a pop, hip hop, and trap-ish mix, also blended in with like EDM-ish sounds. I'm not sure exactly how to explain it, but if you check out my, if you go to my channel and then scroll down a bit, you can see my Vivo channel. And I just dropped a music video for one of the beats I did a Cookup on. It was like the second beat I ever did a live beat Cookup for. It's called Chrysanthemum. And it basically is like in this region of sound. So this is just kind of the sound I guess I'm making for myself. Because it's what my brain likes to hear. And then once I get done making it, I always end up being like, damn, like this shit's so so cold. I gotta fucking write some lyrics to it and shit. So sort of like a spacey pop. Something like that. Bro, I swear though, it does. I've been making so much music that like has game-ish type sounds, like, and I never even made like an actual gaming type sound until maybe 2 beats ago. Like whatever sound I made was so video game that I was like, okay, this is literally just like a video game soundtrack beat, because there's no way I was gonna rap on it or anything. But if you check that one out too, I bet you'll like it. It's straight up some like almost Terraria, like Sonic-ish, like a retro game, something like that. But I could put this through the beat for sure. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That's a good ass idea. You're the GOAT for that. Shout out Paused Pilot. Yeah, I know. I actually did hit up DistroKid, because that's who I go through. I hit them up about it. I'm just waiting for an email back so I can send them the picture and the description and everything. I got you though, bro. But yeah, we're gonna keep that going through. Might try doing the other one. I kind of like it just like this, low-key. Like, I like the subtleness of that. But we can also try it with this one. Hold up, so it'd be C5. Does it even make a difference when I do notes? No. That's good to know. Nah, I definitely like just a light rain. Oh, you said put a high pass? For sure. True, true. What is this on? This one? Where would you usually set it? Something like that. Yeah, definitely don't need all the muddiness. Yeah. I was thinking the reverb kind of takes all that space, but we definitely could try that. I usually do end up fuck around with some delays and reverbs on stuff. We'll see what it sounds like. I think I'm gonna want, I might even do this. I haven't done this with an instrument before because I usually just do this with vocals. I'm mainly a mixing engineer for vocals, but I should be able to just seamlessly take what I got and transfer it. So we'll do something like add a delay 6. Guess I'll just leave it here. Get rid of the separator over here. Stereo separation. What frequency would you say I cut the rain at? Cause I kind of liked it. I kind of like it cut at 5. I kind of like, yeah, the 5 to 5 range, or no, that's 10. Like the 500 to 10K range. But if you got any insight on that, you can mess around with it. But to lock this delay in real quick too, we're gonna link it to my delay bus and then have my track 1 get sent to it as a side chain. Or no, actually it is getting sent fully. What am I talking about? Full send, but the delay on it just needs to be all wet, that's all. Throw on my highs and lows. Push that back here. All wet. Now I want that to be a I want that to be like, is that a whole bar? Because I think it's on a whole bar right now, right? We need it to be like, is it 2 bars? Yeah. That's going crazy though. Hold up. I like the comeback kid when it comes to stuff like this, especially for the instruments. I think that'll be a lot easier to make it smooth. Do the whole beat, not as much feedback, ducking. Maybe should, is the rain on track 7 right now? Yeah, it says 39. It's so quiet. Might have to pull the frequencies back in. Maybe around 15-ish hertz. You fuck with the delay? Offset the delay knob. On the rain, put this stereo shaper for sure. Let's do that. Stereo shaper. Where's that at? Got too many S's. A, P, T. Is it Fruity Stereo Shaper? Yeah. Oh, facts though. It definitely made it more audible. You mess with the presets at all, or you think it's good like that? Think the delay needs to be a little quicker. So we'll do free. Let me just hear it soloed. Starting from the beginning. No rain. Yeah, it's too high. I guess 1900 or something. Nope, too fast. So what's the max? 2500. We'll go to 250. It's too slow. So 2000? Yeah. Yep, exactly like that. Yeah. And then back with the rain. I think I might even do, if I make the rain on a separate track, I kind of would want to hear the thunder just for the intro, but then like the small or the light rain throughout the whole track. So we'll do instrument 8. Load that up. Put it right here. Pull it to there. Group above. And call it instrument 8. And then just gotta make sure all these are on point here. 39, 40. Still 33 for 1. Yep, we good. Okay, and then that note, it doesn't really matter. Just for that intro. Wait, is that playing both of them on that? 39, 40. One of them should be playing through there though. I don't know why it's not. Or it is. Or no, it's playing through track 8. That's weird. But why? I have it set to 39 right there. I didn't get rid of it, did I? No. Or we just can't even hear track 8, can we? Or something. Something's up with it. Let me do this. Mute them all. Isn't that supposed to be the... Oh, I just have to switch the sound. Yeah. Okay. Tripping, my bad. We want more highs though. Also throw on that fruity stereo shaper. Okay, you said no, offset the knob. You said offset the delay. Okay. Offset it as in just like any direction. Pull it left on both of them. Yeah, I got Discord. I'm down to hop in with you. My bad. I'm trying to stay in tune with it, but if we can be talking, I'd definitely be able to keep in contact way easier. Left about halfway. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. I've been doing this for 10 years. I got you. Even if it, like, I've never used this plugin on God, but literally if you're just like, oh, load up something like this and say it was like an instrument, like some random instrument, and you're like, oh, just turn up the attack or something, I would be like, okay, so let's see, we got like filters, and I would eventually find it, because doing it long enough, I know how to look around and see it. See, this is like attack volume or velocity, and that looks like the attack right there anyways. So I'm sure messing with that would change how strong that goes in. But I'll do that on both of them. Yeah. See if there's anything else you know that I'm unaware of. I'd definitely be down to hear what you got in store. 'Cause for the most part, I started using like paid plugins and shit. Nice, 13 years, hell yeah. You would go for that. Ooh. Okay, so real quick, before anything else, I do like this maxed, and then also, why can't I hear 7? I knew I couldn't hear it. What happened to my 7? Oh, is it? It acted like I wanted that on both of them or something, or on this. Nah, we needed that. It's saying that both of them are the same thing for some reason. Is it not letting me change it? Or does this have to do with my EQ or something? Because my MIDI's still working. Okay, 8's turned down, so obviously that's not gonna work. This needs to be here. This needs to be on the back alley. Okay, and now when I play it, where is my instrument 7 rain? Keeps showing me that this is loaded up on this instrument. Or I'll just copy that. Go back to this. Paste it. Okay. And then we want this set there for the whole track's sake. This automated just for that intro. How long is this track, by the way? 2 minutes. That's pretty decent. Okay, we'll go like that. See how that sounds. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Nice. I'm fucking with that. Alright, bet. I got you. It should be... Should be this. If not, it might be an underscore in between that or something like that. Okay, we're gonna try to add these other two instruments and then might cook up a little beat for it and call it good for now. But let me do the claps real quick. Let me loop. Okay, the beats anyways isn't gonna come in till like... Also, this intro is definitely not gonna be 50 seconds. We'll figure it out once we get there, but we can do here for now for the sake of looping the beat. Then just for the hi-hats at the moment. Copy and paste these. So I want somewhere in here to go. Kind of like that. It's not what I was going for, but it sounds good. I think like 4 here. Maybe even quicker. Oh, that's good. I like that. And then just take that, copy it. Go to the claps. And then let me check my Discord for you real quick as well. Doom, 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 doom. Friends. Pending. I got some sent, none received. Should just be a lonely JMD, right? Should be. Let me do these claps. From the start of that loop. Oh, the swing on that clap is actually clean. I wanted to do the claps kind of offbeat or something, but like The claps being on beat with the swing on the hi-hat makes that shit hit. Might switch up the sample for clap, but it's not bad at the moment. Just copy that. Oops. But that's supposed to go there though. Might do a snap. I've been fucking with the snaps lately. No, we'll do. I want that faded. I don't want to hear it so much. Yeah, we'll just do snap every other beat like that. And then possibly add in a different sample. Kind of want to do it after the clap though, low key. Yeah, something like that. Might even throw a delay on that. Just make it simple. Do like 11%. A little more frequencies, probably like 7,000. Nah, a little less, 6,000. Or right at the 7,000 point. Yeah. And then just turn it up a bit. Okay. Sent the request, wrote in no spaces. Yeah, I think that might be it. Low key. Yeah. Bet. Hopefully my mic still works on OBS while I do this. Yeah, it should. And then I might have to switch my audio settings for Discord because it doesn't seem like I hear it. Doom, 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 doom. No, it says it's on it.
Hey.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yo. Yeah, it works. Sick.
What's up?
What's
up? What type of beats do you make?
Yo, you're not currently on YouTube, are you? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, true. Like, oh, I see. It's like late. The delay. It's like a delay.
Yeah.
Like dubstep and like bass music and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, like deep dubstep and heavy dubstep and stuff like that.
So when you make tracks, you got like fucking like 50 to 100 different playlist tracks.
Sometimes, yeah. Like I'll show you one that I made recently if you're down.
Hell yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna just cook this beat up and then end the stream, and then I'll be down to listen.
Yeah, I don't want to take you out of your zone, so yeah, definitely.
Should only be 3-4 instruments max anyways. It should take like less than 20 minutes. I'm kind of flying through it at this point. Let's see if we want the kick. Yeah,
You ever made like dubstep and stuff? Bass music in general? Or, like EDM stuff?
not necessarily, but I do definitely take inspiration from that sound pretty heavily.
Heck yeah.
I've always loved it. Like, I was growing up listening to Skrillex and Dead Mouse and freaking eventually, like, on top of that I was listening to like R&B and hip hop and rock and all types of other stuff, but I think like all of these sounds I've listened to over time have kind of just meshed.
I see you just like freeform, you just make whatever you want kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick, man. I'll give you a SoundCloud follow too.
Bet. On my SoundCloud, I do have more music than any other platform just because that's where I was dropping like unmonetized music for all these years, but I do also have all the other streaming platforms. So it's going to be something like this.
Show you like one of each of my styles. Like I do the same style, but like I don't know, here's two like of my latest tracks. One's the heavier stuff, and the other one's the like more deep stuff. Yeah.
Where am I going with this?
Sometimes that stereo shape is really good on hi-hats too, like wide and stuff, but it depends on what you're going for too.
For sure. I'm gonna have to test it out.
Just don't do it as like far to the left when you do it, like just a little bit. Are you American?
Yes, sir. What about you?
Nice. Australian.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. We'll probably just copy this for now and call it good. I ain't trying to get too deep in on this. I could imagine with as complex as your music is, making EDM and stuff, and as deep as you go into it, could imagine you're way faster at this than me.
Yeah, I get really into like mixing and yeah, like because of yeah, the complexity of bass music and stuff, and I'm a bit of a mixing like
Snares.
I'm really particular with mix downs, I suppose, these days, and like sounds working well together and things. Yeah, I think I had something like 33 layers or something on that last track, but they're not all happening at once, but yeah.
All just the instruments?
Yeah, just all the different layers and stuff and automation clips and...
Yeah, I see automations in EDM like crazy.
Yeah, modulating things is fun.
That's what kind of even got me into really understanding it and wanting to dive deeper when it comes to mixing. Just seeing all the automations, I was like, damn, this shit's way deeper than when I had started so many years ago, just trying to lay a vocal on a beat and doing nothing else.
Sometimes, yeah, that's true. Sometimes like some tracks don't require a whole lot of complexity, and some do. You know, depends on what you're going for, really. Hey, it's like subjective, but automation clips are wild when they can be wild.
Facts.
I remember trying to make like one sound, and I had like fucking 15 automation clips on it or something.
It does be like that sometimes. Okay, so this is where those are supposed to go. And we'll just add in these last two instruments and call it good for now. I ain't trying to get too deep on this, since I got the main idea of what I want across.
I use all stock plugins too for FL usually.
Nice.
Occasionally I use like Vital or something, but yeah, I like stock shit. I see you using Toxic Biohazard there.
Yeah, I haven't used it much because I didn't get the full version until within the last few years. Like I started with is it the producer edition or whatever that first one is?
Yeah. Yeah, I ended up getting the full plugin version because I use I needed Harmor. Like Harmor and Citrus are my favorites for sound design.
Harmor, really?
Yeah, Harmor and Citrus, yeah.
Yeah, I like Citrus. I've definitely found some good ones in there. Wait, that's...
I don't usually use presets. I usually like just design stuff from like a bass waveform.
Nice.
Harmor's hella like powerful if you know what you're doing there.
Yeah, I bet. Like Citrus, I've definitely found some good ones in there. I wanted to get deeper into
Citrus
that
has got
too.
Yeah.
But you said Citrus is similar.
Yeah, Citrus is like I reckon it's more complex than Harmor if you like trying to make certain, I don't know, depends what you're going for. Like yeah, Citrus is good for them FM basses and stuff, and
Yeah, I've never actually
you'd know what
deep.
I'm going for if I yeah, like you'll hear my tracks and like you'll understand sort of what I go for. But I got like yeah, you'll see.
Bet. What was it? Death Star? That's this depth one. I think I'm gonna use this sound, and then I've been messing with hybrid lately. This is a stock one, right? Or no, it's not. I don't even remember when I got this, but this has been one of my favorite plugins.
Toxic Biohazard stock, yeah. Hybrid, right. No, it's not stock, but that's cool. I've never seen that synth before, to be honest.
It's one of my favorites. Hold up.
Okay.
Let's try something like that. What was this? Track 6. Let's get notes instead of audio.
Yeah, that Rainmaker plugin's completely free. It's really fucking good.
Is it on?
Just sent you a link.
Okay, bet.
I think the rain you got in there, there already is pretty good though too. But this is like you can like dial in the different amounts of different like rain types and thunder and stuff.
That's sweet. Quantize. Oops. Yep.
You stream much on YouTube?
Do I stream what?
You stream often on YouTube?
Oh, I started about a month ago, and I've been trying to get into the habit of doing it consistently. And when I started, I was doing it like every day, 2 times a day, because I try to do a beat stream and then a game stream when I do. But then as I was doing all those beat streams, I ended up making the beat for Chrysanthemum, and when I did that, I started spending like the next 2 weeks. So like maybe the past 2 weeks at this point, if not three, just
Let's see.
grinding content and
You
making
getting
that song.
subs and meeting people? Is it good?
Well, on YouTube streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I started, I only had like 60 subs, and now I got like 130 almost.
Yeah. Congrats, dude. That's good. That's pretty fast, eh?
Pretty decent. You stream often?
Nah, I've never streamed on YouTube. I got 625 subs or something, or 680 now, something like that.
Nice.
I get most of my subs from my deep dubstep mixes. I have like
Yeah,
5 deep dubstep mixes, and they keep getting views and subs, which is good.
that's dope. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. If not on here, then
Yeah, we'll definitely try. I'm thinking of like,
oh,
yeah, you've kind of inspired me to stream, I think.
send it, brother. Glad
Hey,
to be of service.
yeah, thanks, man. I
Uh,
figure why not? I make music anyway. I might as well like stream it. What do you use to like have your like camera up in the corner and stuff?
just
Do you use
OBS.
OBS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know anything about any of this for real until I had a homie. Long story short, basically, like this dude, I met him on Snap, and this was years ago. And I sent him one of my songs. I added him out of nowhere, sent him one of my songs so many years ago when I was nowhere near as good as I am. And he was like, "No, this is garbage." And instead of being triggered and being like, "Oh, you're a hater" or some shit, I was just genuinely like, "Okay, well, tell me what's garbage about it." And then we just started chopping it up about our music, and eventually he ended up becoming one of my friends. And then
Hey, that's how things go. Hey, that's awesome.
in the long run, like I ended up subscribing to him and vice versa, and then we've just been like tapped in watching each other's content over the years because he plays games and stuff. And then yeah, like not even within this past month, I think it was like a week or two ago at this point, he hit me up and was like, "Yo," since I've been streaming this past month, he was like, "Yo, there's this group that I'm joining, and I showed them your content and your music and everything, and they want you to join too." So once I got tapped in with him,
Very nice.
I was like, okay, well, I was just started asking him questions on like how to get all this stuff set up. And thankfully, I got to hop in a Discord call with that whole team and be like, "All right, guys, I'm a noob, so how do I get the on-screen chat and all this crap?" But
Yeah, I'd love to learn too, man. Like if you could teach me sometime, that'd be really cool. I could show you some stuff too, production wise, like or whatever.
hell
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be sick. Cause like I don't, yeah, I wanna know how if I can like streamline it, that'd be cool. At least to try it out.
I'm super down for that. You got a camera?
Yeah, I got like a camera on my laptop. Yeah.
Okay, bet. Yeah, let me add these two instruments real quick so I can end the stream because it's already hit the 2 hour mark. I usually make these streams 1 hour, but when I start collabing with people and talking with them and stuff like this, they usually end up longer. But yeah, I'll finish this beat up real quick, end the stream, and then I'll show you how to set up OBS real quick, and then I'll listen to your beats and all that.
Hey, sick. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I think I might switch up this plugin. Well, that's definitely not the sound I wanted. Hold up. So it was this one. And if it is going to be this one, that's 6.
Yeah, send me anything of yours as well. I'll be down to check it out.
Bet. I got you right after this. I'll send you the... Or did you check out that that Vivo channel with the music video?
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out now. I saw it. I didn't, because like, I was going to check it out after the stream, but I'll check it out now.
Either way, that's the thing I would recommend because I just recently worked on that.
Yeah, see, why didn't you drop it on the main channel? Oh, the Vivo is like the automated. I see.
Yeah. And it's monetized, so it'll get me money.
Shit.
I'll just leave
that
that for now. That's not necessarily what I would really go for sound-wise, but I'm not even mad at it. And then we'll just go instrument 5. I kind of like this weird sound. Adds a spaciness. Just mess around and throw in a couple notes here, and then I'll call it a stream. Then I can do the song progression and everything later. That's usually how I do this. I usually cook up the loops.
This is cool. You remind me of like fucking the way you dancing, the way you moving in this film clip thing. It's like it reminds me of Ramzoid.
Ramzoid?
Yeah, for real.
Is that a rapper?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I'll show you after.
Bet. Yeah, I've never heard of him, surprisingly. Hold up, so okay.
Yeah, that's really cool, man.
Appreciate you.
Vocals are cool.
Ooh, okay. So this, yeah, and that's the second beat cookup I did when I was streaming. I just started off with that little like do sound, and I was like, ooh, like I already know the direction I'm going with this one. And then eventually, once I finished it, I was like, okay.
Really vibe.
Had to make them lyrics on point.
I love like use of bells and stuff you got. It's really nice.
Hell yeah.
That's sick. I like that. I'll sub to your Vivo as well.
Oof. This one's gonna be dope too, bro. I'm so glad you're here to hear me even cooking this up, because just watch, bro. I promise you, within the next month, I'm gonna drop this song. I'm gonna fucking push hella content and make another music video for it, and then we gonna be chopping it up one day. Like, bro, ain't that shit crazy? You were there for this one. Cause then,
yeah, it's true. True.
Even besides that, like a homie I met not even a month or 2 ago, I had him pull up to my studio, and we were recording the night he pulled up. Got to know him pretty well. We were talking basically like the whole night. Ended up chopping it up, became friends even deeper than the music. And then like once I started streaming on that second beat stream for that Chrysanthemum beat, neither of us knew it at the time, but he just hopped in it, and that was his first time hopping in on the chat and being like, yo, like, what's good? You streaming, making beats and shit? And I think he was the one that was like, oh, this majestic ass beat, just how you were like, oh, this whimsical beat. And
yeah.
And literally, like,
I like the word whimsical. It's true. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like nostalgic kind of too.
Hell yeah. And yeah, bro, neither of us knew it, but not even like a day or 2 ago, I seen him in person again, and I was like, bro, isn't it crazy how like you were in that shit? And I was replaying the stream for him, being like, you were right there, like hitting me up like, yo, you should add these samples and shit. And I was like, don't worry, bro. Like, it's gonna be fire.
I'm glad I could could be that. Yeah, I love like the rain stuff. Like that's a huge like help. It helps me like melody writing sometimes. Like sometimes I'll just like set rain in the background, and it will like help inspire the notes. You know.
That's dope. Yeah, I appreciate your input on that. You definitely helped co-produce the track, no doubt.
No, man.
All right.
Later.
Let me just listen to this loop real quick, and I should be good to call it. Okay, I can tell. What is it? This one. I want it to be like that. No, that's the last note, but then I want that deeper. So it's like doom, 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 doom. I guess it is that. Yeah, it is. And then it's there. Okay. Yep, we're good. I'm gonna call it. Let me just get one more playthrough just to allow it to play for the end of the stream, and then we are good. Also, I want to hear the rain come into, so we'll do this. And then I might as well also try to hear it with the beat, even though I don't really fuck with it entirely at the moment. Definitely got more to do with that part, but this is something close enough to what it's gonna sound like. Definitely have to pull out some stuff. I think I'm gonna want it like this though. But then okay, so copy this over and all that will come in there. So then the way I typically would cut up the beat would be something like this. I liked where that went in exactly. And then like some claps right there. 2 claps, maybe 3, a snap. Yep, it's getting there. And a kick just to start it off maybe, or is that how the beat drop should be? Yeah. All right, yeah, we're good. Come back and do finishing edits later on. Good shit. Bam. Another day's work. We are good.
Yeah, well done, man. It's a vibe.
Appreciate you. Just to end the stream off, thank you to everybody that was here. Thank you for anybody that watches afterwards.